Hey everybody. Today we're at Percy Quin State Park, Mississippi, just outside of Macomb, Mississippi. It's on the west side of Interstate 55. And I'm going to give you a little basic drive through the campground. There's a golf course out here, RV camping, primitive tent camping. There's a hotel, and they have some nice cabins along the lake. It's open year-round. A little bit after noon on a Sunday. My wife and I spent the weekend here. Here's where you check in. Really a peaceful place. Put the windows down so you can hear some wildlife. It was a nice morning up here. Started off in about the mid 60s. Warmed up. Right now it's right about 80 degrees. We've come to this place several times. It's not too far from our house, and it's always nice to just get away. Get away for the weekend, we'll come over here. It's about a mile and a half from the main highway to the turn off via RV loops. There are 3 loops out here. One large loop, but I'm just going to do the outside. And the small loop is pretty small. But I'm just going to hit the outline, the outside of the 3 loops. Majority of the sites have water, electric, and sewer. And the primitive sites, I'm not sure what they have. I think it's just electricity and water. On the right, these are starting some of your cabins. We stayed in one of these cabins one time, and it's real nice. I don't think you can see, but you have all of these cabins have views of the lake. It's really, really nice. here's the largest loop out here. So the numbers start out at 34, and the number 1 and number 2 on my left side. They just recently redid a lot of the pads, and they did some maintenance to the water lines and the sewer lines. It's a pretty good sized lake. I don't remember how many acres it is, but you can ski and fish. Alright, that's the outside of the big loop. Now we're going to hit the second loop. Start on site number 46 to my left. You can't see it. Straight ahead is that red camper. That's our camper. It's our retro Recon. That's site 54. Straight ahead is site 55 and 56 and 58. We're going to rent those next. These are real nice sites. Those two pads, you get the whole peninsula to yourself. The bathhouse in this loop, this is the one we have experience with. It's really, really nice. Air conditioned, everything works. You have private individual showers. Nice and clean. Alright, and now we're going to turn left and hit that smaller loop. Most pads will fit large rigs. Here's another bathhouse here to the left. Here's a little bit of a view of the lake. We've camped on this little bitty lake before. It's nice and quiet. It's site 90 right in front of me. It's 89 on the left. It's another little peninsula. You can come out and fish, or they have some tent pads out there. I've never seen anybody sleeping or setting up a tent. Just about done. We came out on that little section to the right. And that's all 3 loops. Take a left, which takes us out of the RV section. And I'm going to take a right, which puts us back on the main road, and I'm going to pass by the boat launch. I don't know if you can see straight ahead, there's a little church area. They have little benches set up, a little bitty church looks like you can go into. So if you want to pray on Sunday, which today is Sunday,